Hi, I'm Heather Tick, and I am an integrative physician, which means I like to use both conventional medicine and things that people have called complementary and alternative medicine strategies to help my patients. I also collaborate with a lot of other kinds of health disciplines, like massage therapists, physical therapists, chiropractors, reiki therapists, all kinds, anybody who's able to help my patients get better. I've written a book all about the integrative health strategies that you can use for dealing with your own pain. Now, pain is a serious problem in our country, which means that either you're in pain or you know somebody in pain. So that's why I wrote the book, to put the information out there and allow people to go through the book and explore one thing at a time, have it as a reference. It's full of a lot of very, very useful suggestions. But the other thing that the book tells you is why we should be using a lot of the alternative methods for treatment as opposed to the conventional drugs and surgeries and procedures that we've gotten so used to using. Now, don't get me wrong, modern medicine has many, many wonderful innovations that have made our lives better. But I think we've gone too far, because instead of living healthy lifestyles, we think we can eat poorly, not exercise, avoid sleep, be stressed out of our minds, and still use drugs to solve all those problems. And in fact, that won't happen. Your health has more to do with what you eat, drink, think, feel, and do than with your genetics, or than with whatever I can do with drugs and procedures. So I need my patients to be collaborators, to work with me, and to strive for better health. In the book, I've also described why we got into such a mess with our healthcare system, why we reach for prescription pads before we tell people about food, why it's commonplace to do procedures before we refer to a reiki therapist or to a massage therapist. And so what I call this is trying to get healthcare right side up. The small part of the pyramid at the top should be what we're doing mostly now, which is drugs, surgery, and procedures. The big part of the pyramid at the bottom should be healthy lifestyles, what we eat, what we do for exercise, how we sleep, how we take care of our physical needs, how we take care of our social needs. Those things are all more important and should be taking up most of our attention. Drugs, surgery, and procedures are a small part of the picture. So I call this healthcare right side up, and the book is Holistic Pain Relief.